Here back with an second part of the review on the topic of great leadership with three commitments. This week was Pete Rogers, and in the second half he was talking about first he was talking about putting all into practice, and he says that, and the speaker also gives examples of how to apply the three commitments in real life leadership situations, and he underlines how consistently commitment one builds trust over time. People expect reliability, and the second thing he was talking about was dealing with hard circumstances, and leadership often must face setbacks, uncertainty, and difficult external situations. And the talk shows that being rooted in purpose helps one stay steady when circumstances are tough. And flexibility, commitment three is essential, and adapting rather than forcing outcomes that don't align with reality. And number three was talking about was leadership as influence, and leadership as influence, not control. This is emphasis on influence rather than uh, command. Effective leaders lead by example, being consistent, showing values, being willing to change when needed. And number four, what he was talking about was a role of self leadership, and the talk stresses that before you lead others well, you need to lead yourself, managing your own reactions, staying aligned with values, being aware of your own mindset. And number five was talking about was balancing confidence and humility, and this means that leadership requires confidence in the convictions and purpose, but humility to admit mistakes, to learn and to adjust. And yeah, this was for number five. And number six he was talking about was encouragement to the audience, and the speaker ends it with a call to action for listeners to adopt these commitments in their own contexts, whether at work, at school, and community. Small acts matter. And he reinforces that leadership is accessible and not just for people in formal leadership roles. Everyone has opportunities to lead through everyday choices. And the importance of aligning what you believe, your purpose and values, with what you do, especially under pressure. And the change will happen. Your ability to adapt while holding on to core values is what defines effective leadership. Leadership and consistency builds uh, credibility, credibility. Inconsistency erodes it, and leading yourself, mindset, values, behavior is foundational. And leadership is about influence and example more than issuing others. And this was my review. So thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz, and have a good night if it's night.